The Williston Northampton School is a school of 490 to 500, 7 through 12, and we're 70% boarding student and 30% day. We'd been like many schools where we had laptop computers, kids would bring their Macs. That reached a tipping point, and when the Surface Pro first came along, we took the leap of faith.
The Surface Pro changed the way they learn, changed the way that they get feedback, changed the way that they can work together. You can type, you can draw, and the writing is real, the drawing is real. Most of our students don't have any paper at all.
The Surface Pro 1 was a wonderful device. We had those devices for 3 years. When the time came for us to start looking around for another device, we said, okay, let's start from scratch and look out there and see what's the device that's going to fit our needs. The one that was the clear winner for us was the Surface Pro 4.
I love the slightly larger screen, the battery life, and the changes in the kickstand that allow me to use it in any format.
They take it with them to classes, they take it with them to lunch, they take it with them to the dorms if they live here on campus.
The image of the math teacher in front of a classroom at the board has been completely flipped. This technology is probably the biggest leap forward for math teachers since the programmable calculator.
You'll see there's a couple of really neat things about this.
OneNote, I call it like my magical classroom tool. For me to have the ability to flip my keyboard back and then use my Surface like a tablet, now instead of writing on the whiteboard, I can write in OneNote, so not only do the kids have a copy of what we're doing, but additionally I can choose to sit next to a kid if they need help. I can stand up, I can walk from various points of the room, and that, I think, as a teacher is just really empowering.
Now we're able to generate ideas and content during class time, and students feel more a part of that learning process.
They don't hesitate to shoot me a quick email at night, and I can look in their OneNote folder, see exactly where they are, and then either email them back some thoughts or mark right on their homework a couple of pieces of advice as to how to proceed.
That has really changed the way our students learn, and that supports them in their ability to study and prepare for tests.
On an administrative front, we have OneNote notebooks working with my teachers. Every committee that I'm on, we're able to work not just within that hour that we meet each week, but we continue to talk to each other. So it's opened up the world for us as well.
Our students are all using OneDrive, often without even knowing it, which is fabulous because it means they can never lose anything.
Being able to just swap out one machine for another, and then the students get access to all of their documents that are stored in the cloud is a really nice fail-safe.
By having the device in the hands of the student and in the hands of the teacher, we created an environment where students can collaborate, create, get feedback from the teachers without having to worry about whether or not the technology is going to work.
It's changed the classroom for them. And we know that having this tool in their toolbox allows us to be better teachers and them to be better learners.